What's up, guys? Bang, bang. It is lunch money time. While Washi's trying to get rich, the rest of us trying to get our lunch money right. I'm here. Polina's here. BlockFi is the sponsor. Go to blockfi.com/pomp. Go get a BlockFi account. Let's get this cracking. You can earn up to 8.6% APY in an interest-bearing account. Go to blockfi.com/pomp. Let's go. We got 8 minutes and we're going to motor through this.
During Thursday's GameStop hearing, Citadel Securities' Ken Griffin defended a controversial method brokerages use to make money called payment for order flow and said his firm would adapt if new regulations prohibited the practice.
They should call this Screw the Little Guy. That's what it should be called. Not payment for order flow. It's called Screw the Little Guy. It's where they front run you.
But he said, we simply play by the rules of the road. Payment for order flow had been expressly approved by the SEC. It is a customary practice within the industry. If they choose to change the rules of the road, we need to drive on the left side versus the right side. That's fine with us. Aren't they like bankrupt?
No, they make a lot of money. By the way, he's right. He is playing by the rules. He's doing exactly what he's allowed to do, and he should do it. It's his responsibility to exploit the rules. But it's still Screw the Little Guy, and it's still front-running little guys. So call it what it is, and if you want to change the rules, change the rules. I'm not even advocating for changing the rules. I'm just advocating for people to opt the hell out of this stupid casino game and go play elsewhere in the digital markets where there's not all this nonsense going on. Don't play a rigged game. Play one that is suited for you. Go.
Before Congress on Thursday, Reddit CEO Steve Huffman defended the role that his platform Reddit played in the January surge of GameStop shares, which raised a host of questions about market regulation. Huffman testified that Reddit's moderation mechanism makes it particularly good at weeding out bad information. He also said that financial advice from Reddit users may actually be more reliable than advice from traditional media because it is vetted by the community. Decentralization versus centralized
facts.
Things.
And also, if you go in and you look, sure, there's memes, there's GIFs, there's all these jokes, but there's good information. So let's roll. Redditors to the moon. Bitcoin to the moon, Redditors to the moon, Wall Street bets to the moon. Let's go.
The Dow Jones rose 150 points after Janet Yellen called for more stimulus. Because 1.9 trillion was not enough, Yellen is calling for more. Yeah.
Those are the monetary stimulus bombs going off. 3 trillion last year. Then they added another 900 billion. Now they're saying there's another 1.9 trillion. Then they're now saying, last night they started a rumor of 3 more trillion. They are talking about $4.9 trillion coming down the pipe. There was less than $3.5 trillion in the Fed's balance sheet in August of 2019. They said, and they started firing off the bombs. We're now at $7.5 trillion on the Fed's balance sheet. It's the highest of all time. They've never had more money sitting in their on that balance sheet. And now they're talking about another $4 trillion, $4.9 trillion. Are these people absolutely lost their damn minds? They literally are going to take the dollar and they're just going to crumble it up and they're going to shoot it in the trash. Kobe, why? Because they are literally devaluing it into trash. They're just making the dollar into trash.
Ready?
If you're holding the dollar, you're going to lose money. If you invest your money, you'll be better off.
The UK Supreme Court upheld a ruling that Uber's drivers should be classified as workers rather than independent contractors. This is a big deal, guys. Uber insists its drivers are self-employed and that it acts as more of an agency which connects them with passengers through the app. The ruling potentially jeopardizes Uber's business model in the UK and has major implications for the country's gig economy. Wow.
The UK is always 2 steps behind the US. The US already had this battle.
Like, yeah.
The UK is like, oh, let us get into the battle. By the way, the UK also sometimes, for those of you that live in the UK, they've been doing all kinds of crazy stuff over there that don't make no sense. Ain't none of that flying in the free market capitalistic society of the United States.
All right.
By the way, the UK probably handled a lot of stuff better than the US too. So, it's a double-edged sword.
Okay, you're going to like this one. NASA landed Perseverance rover on the Mars surface, carrying the first helicopter for another planet. Also,
the only thing better than this scientific accomplishment is how big this cup is that I have.
It's bigger than my head and your head combined. Wow. It's 64 ounces if you're curious, on Amazon. He loves it. Loves it.
All right, so listen.
So, okay, hold on.
We went to Mars.
I saw this meme that said, Mars is the only planet solely occupied by robots. It's true.
Aliens are there. There's aliens. Listen.
Why do you like this big cup?
Because this is my cup. There are many like it, but this one is mine. You can't have it. Don't touch it. Don't get your germs on this. We went to Mars. Ain't nobody want to kids show, bleep that. Ain't nobody want to talk about the fact that we got to Mars, which means that next time they're going to be sending humans, and when the humans get there, they're going to walk out there and they'll be like, hello?
That is a large cup.
Cheers to the weekend. There's water in here, I promise. She didn't put this on there, but Bitcoin hit another all-time high.
Oh, did it really?
54,000. Who cares about the US dollar price? Ain't nobody care about the US dollar price other than it proves that the haters were wrong.
Is there more dancing?
They're haters, they're losers, they're bears. As I've told you over and over and over and over again on this show, don't be a pessimist. Pessimism is for losers. If you're a short seller, you're a loser. Stop being a pessimist. Come join the optimists. We got big cups, we got big bags, and we got a high Bitcoin price. Bitcoin to the moon. Humans are sending machines to Mars, and I'm signing off after we do this next segment.
Can you do your dance again?
No.
Okay, so it's Ask Lunch Money Time, hashtag ASKLM. Hashtag ASKLM. He was very dehydrated, so I bought him this big cup, and now he's very hydrated. Okay. Whee! Hashtag AskLM in the comments. Bobby Ryan, what you know about overalls? Well, Bobby, if you saw, I was wearing them yesterday. I've been wearing them today. Maybe I'll wear them tomorrow. I know a lot about overalls. I've been wearing overalls for longer than this cup's been in this apartment.
Bobby, ask better questions.
Okay.
But by the way, overalls are cool. I'm a big overall fan. Go ahead. Yeah. Oh my God. Moist. Come on. Moist, you're rating books in the comments. I ain't got time. I got things to do. You're writing a book.
Day 6 of commenting. He said The Rock is definitely the presidential candidate of the people. It would be nice to have someone in the Oval Office that can bench 2 plates. I don't know what that means.
Moist. Okay, getting that 225 rolling.
I don't know what that means.
That means 225 pounds. You put 245s on either side. 225.
I know it's 45s and not like 100s.
Try because literally, if you've ever been to a gym, you know 2 plates what it means.
The fact of the day about me is I recently re-downloaded Twitter. Oh wait, I read it as Tinder.
After having deleted it, as Pomp suggested a few episodes ago, it makes for a nice resource for crypto news by following the right accounts. I don't necessarily love using it though because I'd rather not give my service to a company that heavily censors material in one direction. Moist, listen.
I thought he said Tinder, and I was like, I don't understand why you would get
Twitter. Moist, I appreciate it. I still need more information. My next question, Moist, is if you had to go to the grocery store and only eat one cereal for a year, what are you picking? Do not screw this up, Moist. If you screw this up, it is a deal breaker. We'll literally cut off the whole competition now. One cereal for a year. What is the one cereal that you would choose, Moist?
Most bizarre questions.
Your head's bizarre. You know what else is bizarre? Is they're printing so much money that the world's gonna end. See ya.
Bang, bang. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Lunch Money as much as we did.
And don't forget, Lunch Money is now sponsored by BlockFi, so go check them out. There's a link in the description that you can click on. I'm an investor, a user, and a huge fan. What?
You're a bigger fan of BlockFi than you are of me?
BlockFi is my second favorite thing in the world behind Polina. They've got 3 products. They can give you a US dollar loan. You can earn up to 8.6% interest on an interest-bearing account, or you can buy and sell cryptocurrencies on their crypto exchange. I personally use the interest-bearing account. There's not very many places where you'll find up to 8.6% interest on a deposit in an interest-bearing account. Go do your own research. There's risk associated, but 8.6% is pretty compelling. So click on the link in the description. Say thanks to the folks at BlockFi. Subscribe to our channel. Like the video. Annoy Polina in the comments. And we'll see you guys tomorrow.
And be kind to your friends.